Hello everyone, welcome once again to this channel. And then today we will learn the last part of this topic, cactus, and after that we will proceed with the new topic. Now in this slide we'll talk about the last five type of management. So this we will discuss about the watering now. Firstly, that is the watering. So watering is an important operation in growing cactus. Okay, and only ground should be wetted. Okay, जो ground portion है उसको ही गीला करना है. You have to wet that, and not the plant को नहीं wet करना है, as the water standing up in drop causes sunburn to the leaf. Like it causes sunburn to the leaves of the cactus. Okay, so जब आप पानी डालते हो या बस जो सॉइल है जो ग्राउंड है, okay, बस उसको ही गीला करना है. प्लान में पानी नहीं जाना चाहिए. okay, ये सनबर्न को क्रिएट करता है like leaf पे. So no watering should be done during the resting period of the plants. So the best time of watering is early morning or evening. जो बेस्ट टाइम है वो है अर्ली मॉर्निंग और इवनिंग वाटरिंग के लिए, व्हेन सन इज नॉट टू स्ट्रांग. ओके, व्हेन सन इज नॉट टू स्ट्रांग, जब ज़्यादा धूप नहीं होगा. एंड नाउ विल कम टू द नेक्स्ट, दैट इज इंटरकल्चरल ऑपरेशन. Intercultural operation, like the pots and beds of cactus should always be kept free from weeds. Okay, जो अनवांटेड प्लांट है, okay, जो अनवांटेड वीड्स जो ग्रो करते हैं इसके साइड में, उसको मतलब निकालना है. ओके, एंड देन नॉट द प्लांट, एज द वाटर स्टैंडिंग अप इन ड्रॉप causes sunburn. Okay, wait. Free from weed, and then great care should be taken against injury. Okay, firstly you have to see first thing intercultural operation में कि unwanted plant नहीं होना चाहिए इसके साइड में. Okay, and then great care should be taken against injury to the shallow root system of cactus at the time of weeding on or hoeing. Okay, जब खुदाई करते हो इसके साइड में या फिर साफ करते हो तो बहुत ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा कि इसके जो शैलो रूट है, क्योंकि जो कैक्टस का जो रूट है बहुत शैलो है, बहुत डीप है, तो उस पर अफेक्ट नहीं होना चाहिए. तो इसका भी माइंड में रखिएगा. देन नाउ वी कम टू द रेस्टिंग. सो व्हाट इज रेस्टिंग? So experience has shown, जो experience लोग है, like they have shown that if cactus are left in their summer places for a longer period, they survive better during winter season. So अगर summer season में अगर आप cactus को wildly growth के लिए मतलब छोड़ोगे, you will just leave it to grow wildly. So in the summer time, so ये winter season में survive कर पाएगा. It can survive during the winter season also. And the cool autumnal night are beneficial to most cactus because the hardening and ripening of the stems of cactus is promoted by lower night temperature. So it is advisable that most cactus plants should be left outdoor until frost. जब आप प्लांटेशन करते हो, वो ग्रो करता है, तो समर सीजन में आप उसको आउटडोर में प्लांट कीजिए, फिर वो विंटर सीजन में भी सर्वाइव होगा. ऐसे बोलते हैं ना कि बस समर सीजन, लाइक पीपल यूज्ड टू थिंक दैट इट्स अ समर सीजन प्लान और विंटर में सर्वाइव नहीं कर पाएगा. नहीं, इट कैन सर्वाइव, बट यू हैव टू लीव इट आउटडोर द होल समर. फिर उसके बाद दिस वन विंटर सीजन में सर्वाइव होगा. And the best places for resting the cactus are coal cellar, veranda, okay, and then light hall or compartment with which is dry. Okay, so the cactus may be best rested in the temperature of 8 to 10 degrees Celsius. Now we'll come to the second last, that is the insect pest and disease. So what are the main pests that is common in cactus? They are mealybug. You can see here in the fourth picture. Okay, you can see there are some white like 1 to white mealybug is there. Okay, so this can affect the cactus, and then they cause sudden collapsing of the plant and then these pests are covered with wax and are not harmed by the insecticide. Insecticide से नहीं harm करना है इस pest को, लेकिन इसको cover करना है wax से. And then the hand picking is successful control measure. Hand picking, or you just like just wear gloves and then you do hand picking, okay, so that like to control the pests. And then these pests may also be controlled by the application. Apply कर सकते हैं chemical, वो कौन सा है? Methylated spirit and nicotine solution. Okay, so in some cases the red spider भी होता है किसी किसी cactus में, they have also been observed damaging the cactus. Okay, red spider may be easily उसको control कर सकते हैं by spraying what? Dicophol. Okay, dicophol or pongamia oil. So far as disease are concerned, stem rot जो disease है ये तो पेस्ट हुआ. अब अगर disease में आते हैं तो stem rot is the most common disease of cactus. Stem rot, and it is caused due to wrong irrigation. ये कैसे कॉज होता है स्टेम रॉट? रॉन्ग इरिगेशन की वजह से. सो इसलिए इरिगेशन भी आपको बहुत लाइक ध्यान से करना है और बहुत अच्छे से करना है ताकि ये स्टेम रॉट ना हो. एंड इट इज़ मोस्टली फाउंड इन द सॉइल विच आर नॉट पोरस, एंड द वाटर शुड नॉट टच द स्टेम. सो केयरफुल वाटरिंग or watering through drainage hole is very useful to minimize the loss of plants and to check the spread of this disease. And Bordeaux mixture, okay, Bordeaux mixture may be used to control this disease, stem rot. Okay, Bordeaux mixture. I hope you heard about this. And now last is the cactus for exhibition. So unlike other plant, cactus can tolerate very well to the lack of moisture and a bit of ill handling. So thus in exhibition they maintain their freshness. Okay, अगर कुछ exhibition है flower का या कुछ भी like related to plantation and all, so it is really good. Cactus is really good for exhibition because it it maintain the freshness without much care. ज़्यादा care की ज़रूरत नहीं और freshness को दिखाता है. So there are various type of cactus suitable for exhibition. Last picture I have put here, I have placed here is different color, different type of cactus. Okay. So this is necessary for each. It is necessary for each plant should contain the correct label, and the plant should be sprayed with clear water in order to wash away the dust and foreign particles from their body. Okay. So these are some important management that I've mentioned. So now we'll talk about the new topic that is related to succulents. So first of all, we'll start with the introduction of succulents. So the term succulent is used with reference to certain specialized form of plant life. Okay, certain specialized form of plant life which store moisture. They store moisture and food material in their what? In their foliage and even stem or even roots. Okay, by which and they can live through the period of drought. Like ये ज़्यादातर समर सीज़न में या फिर जहाँ पर ज़्यादा धूप है वहाँ पर भी सर्वाइव कर सकते हैं क्योंकि उनका जो फूड मटेरियल है वो स्टोर होता है उनके फॉलिएज में या फिर स्टेम या फिर उनके रूट्स में. ओके, ये आप माइंड में रखिएगा. और उसके बाद numbers of succulents. Majority of cactus for instance comes from the hot and arid or semi-arid region of Africa, Asia and America, especially from Mexico. Like ये उनका ओरिजिनेशन है कि कहाँ से पहले मतलब इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ या फिर कहाँ से पहले ये आया. ओके, या फिर रिकॉग्नाइज किया. वो था कौन सा रीजन? इन सेमी एरिड रीजन ऑफ अफ्रीका, एशिया and America, especially Mexico, from Mexico. Okay, and succulents are such type of plants which have necessarily adapted themselves to a particular condition of soil and climate they live in. Okay, they adapt themselves quickly to a particular condition of soil and climate, and they have mostly a shallow root system. Like उनका जो root जो है, उनके जड़ें जो है वो बहुत long होते हैं, बहुत shallow होते हैं. And then it really this is very good, okay, which helps them to collect quickly the dew falling in the night on the ground. ये बहुत help करता है, okay, to absorb the dew in the night, okay, which fall on the ground. And then succulents manufacture their food mainly from atmosphere, and like they require very little water from soil from their growth, for their growth. Okay, so they don't require that much water. ज़्यादा water require नहीं है succulents plantation में. Okay, so they don't need that much. Okay, they require very little watering, and hence they have comparatively few roots. And most, okay, plants belonging to several families, the plant belong to several families are included in succulents, and majority of them, okay, they belong to which family? Cactaceae, cereus, echinocactus, epiphyllum, opuntia, mammillaria, and phylocactus, etc. Okay, so this is a little introduction related to succulents. So all of this you have to remember, okay, that सबसे पहले, like, you have to remember that it can, like, it store their food where? In the foliage or stem or roots. And because of that, because of their storage characteristic, they can even survive in the drought period, or in the very summer, like in the summer time, or in very like harsh climate, okay, harsh climatic condition, it can survive. And then it is like originated mostly from where? From Africa, Asia, America, and especially from Mexico. Always keep that in mind. And they have a shallow root system, okay, very deep or long root system they have. Okay, and then like the dewdrop, or even like the water when they fall, okay, on the ground, so like they absorb it quickly, especially on the, like, in the night time. And then they require very little irrigation or little water. Okay, so all keep this in mind. This is really important introduction. Now next we'll talk about its importance and uses. So there are a numbers of succulents which attract the interest of the plant's lover by the peculiar form or pretty flower. Okay, so they attract a number of succulents. They really attract, like, especially those people who are plant lovers. Okay, by their by the beautiful peculiar form or pretty flower. And then several kinds are of high ornamental value. Ornamental value like what? Ornamental value like planting in pots or hanging basket, okay, or even in your veranda. So those are like ornamental value, and they are very effective in groups of same or different kind, or a single specimen in pot or in ground. Okay, like I have put some picture also here, the first one, like you can see. Okay, and then large kind as the variated form of agaves and fucreas, and like see I have given some even like here the example, one example, yuccas are very like effective, okay, as a single specimen in lawn. You can see here in the picture I have mentioned, okay, yuccas, they are especially like they are used, okay, as a single specimen in lawn, and it's even actually used as a border plant. Okay, they are very beautiful, symmetrical, evergreen foliage, and they are large, snowy feather, waxy flower. Okay, serve as an excellent border plants. You can use it even as a border plants. Okay, not only as a single specimen, but you can also use it as a border plants. And then after that, here another example is epiphyllum. Okay, these are mostly used as pot plants. Okay, epiphyllums make one of the most interesting beautiful pot plants grafted on stem of cereus. Okay, like grafted one. Okay, it's a grafted one from cereus. Okay, so it's really beautiful as a pot plant. And out of curiosity, like enthusiasts collect cactus from all over the wall, and some of the globular and cylindrical species are used for pattern design work, like just for like design, or especially those who are landscape design. They are really fond of succulents. Okay, especially like I give example, making borders like yuccas, okay, as a border plant. So, and then A permanent planting of several kinds of succulents on a sloping ground. Like suppose you are like there is one part in your veranda, okay, especially on a slopy ground or on raised bed, or you want to plant on a rockery, but you want to plant like permanent succulent there, okay, no disturbance, so you can plant, okay, a permanent plantation of several kind of succulents on a sloping ground or in raised beds or in rockeries in a source of perennial interest, okay, perennial interest, and according to the वैरायटी, मतलब डिफरेंट वैरायटी का लाइक कौन से मंथ में या फिर कौन से सीजन में आप प्लान कर सकते हो as what as a rockeries or as a in a slopy ground, okay, or in a raised bed, okay. Or lastly is that besides some of the succulents they even have medicinal this one properties. Like the common example, जो बहुत common example है succulents का, वो है aloe vera. Aloe vera, it comes under the succulents family, okay. तो उसका medicinal purpose है, medicinal properties है, और हम सब जानते हैं, okay, especially related to your skin, okay, skin से related. So commercial fiber can be extracted from some species also, like agave americana, okay, one example is agave americana भी, okay, इससे मतलब जो इसका fiber है मतलब extract कर सकते हो और use कर सकते हो as a medicinal purpose, okay, for medicinal purpose. So these are some important end uses of succulents. Now we'll talk about the selection. So while selecting the succulents, two most important points, okay, that you have to remember. Firstly, selection according to the locality. Second is selection according to the utility should be kept in view. Okay. So firstly we'll discuss about the selection according to utility. Even this is classified into like two, okay. First is suitable for, like, say, selection according to utility. Okay, so succulents grow both in temperature as well as arid region. Okay, so the common factor for the growth being the restricted availability of moisture both in the atmosphere and in the soil. So firstly we'll discuss about the succulents suitable for growing in the temperate region. Okay, so in the temperate region, okay, so what are those succulents, okay, which are suitable in growing in the temperate region? First is cotyledon. I have given here the example. You can see the picture here. That is cotyledon gibiflora. Yeah, so cotyledon belonging to the family Crassulaceae. They grow as a shrub or half shrub, often compactly in the form of clumps. Okay, so this is one of the most important example, that is cotyledon gibiflora. Okay. And second is Crassula. Okay, so Crassula also, it belongs to the same family, that is Crassulaceae, and they are distributed throughout the temperate part of the world. Okay, जो temperate part है दुनिया का, like, you can find this type of succulents, okay, and they are used as shrubs, same like the first one, like cotyledon only. They are used as a shrub form. They are like shrub forming clumps. Okay, so for example here is I have given Crassula nitida. Okay, this is one important example. Now the third is sedum. So sedum, again, it belongs to the family Crassulaceae only and has only one succulent species. Okay, they have only one succulent species. Like the other, they have like 2-3 example, but here only one. Okay, sedum. That is sedum sesacularis. Okay, sesacularis. This is here the picture I have put here, so you can see. And last but not least is sempervivum. Okay, again this belong to the family Crassulaceae, and some of the pretty species are Sempervivum soboliferum, okay, and then Sempervivum tectorum. Okay, so here is one example of Sempervivum. You can see here in the picture for your like for idea, okay, so that you will know. So this is succulent suitable for growing in the temperate regions. Now we'll come to the next.